Hello, everyone. Hello. This is Dr. Sue, your lifestyle business strategist, creative visionary, founder, and owner of Lifestyle and Business Consulting Services. For the last 45 plus years of bringing your unique, one of a kind business opportunity into reality just by having a little old conversation. So, what we're going to do today, I'm currently on YouTube and I'm currently in the clubhouse. And what we're going to do today is just kind of introduce you to the Astro Business Cardology, mainly because today is the King of Club. It's a King of Club day, and you know, I'm a Queen of Club. And by me being the queen of club, I always want to know exactly what clubs are doing. So let me go ahead and give you a full look at me. So one of the things that I like to do is to kind of give you an idea about how we do astro business cardology. It's a little bit different than regular life path cardology. Some of the same terminology is used, but there are different, uh, uh, how you say, keywords that are being used uh, for um, um, for astro business cardology. The keywords are a little different, and how the hearts, the clubs, the diamonds, and the spades relate to different areas within your business. So a lot of you who are on Zoom right now understand a little bit about what areas the hearts, the clubs, the diamonds, and the spades fit in your organization. And these are key areas within your organization that have to be addressed. And everything can fall up under those areas. The first area is your clubs. In business cardology, it runs a little different. Why? Because clubs start everything off, okay? Because clubs are your research and development department. That's where all your ideas come from, all the creativity comes from, all the education and the learning comes from. That trickles down to the rest of the departments within your organization. Now that's clubs. Now when you're moving over to clubs, from clubs you go to spades. Spades is your HR department, your administrative support department. The reason why spades is in that area because it handles all your labor. It handles the people, different people that goes into the different departments of your organization, including clubs, and it moves laterally. So if you want to put spades in a organization chart, you might want to put spades at the top, and at the top, then you'll have your hearts, and then you'll have your diamonds. I mean, that you have your clubs, then you have your diamonds, and then you have your hearts under the spades. Okay, and on top of that would be the owner, the CEO of the business, the which would be your composite business card. And we'll get into the composite business card. I think I got into that uh, before, not with anyone in Clubhouse, but I have done it before. So when we look at the clubs, okay, now we're looking at clubs right now, and today was the King of Club, and it had the ruling card, the Queen of Diamond. So when we look at these ruling cards, remember in business at Astro Business Cardology, the ruling card not only has a specific place, but it has it's a business, what we call in business, astro business cardology. I'm going to call it AB cardology. We're, you know, it has a specific business indicator. So when you have your that king of club, now that's the area that you're going to look at. Okay, that's the areas that's going to do all the functioning. Now, when we look at the Queen of Diamond, we're looking at the Queen of Diamond as the area that you need to focus that King of Club, the creativity, the education in those specific areas. And diamonds, as we go along, diamonds are your financial, your operations, and the operations includes your vendors, all your products and services, that fall into that operations category, because operations is what's going to let you know what you can spend, what's coming in, what's going out. Okay, so by today being the King Club Day, and with that Queen of Diamond as the ruling card, that ruling planetary card, you're going to look at that when you're dealing with the United States. First, the thing you're going to do in the morning, you're going to look at your daily card, your composite daily card, okay? And you're going to see what that card says, because it's going to give you specific indicators about what you have to take care of right now. Put it on your to-do list of things that you have to put together right now, things that need to be addressed right now. And that could not necessarily be, in clubs and the diamond like it is, when we're dealing with the United States. This is dealing with your business needs. That king of club and that queen of diamond is dealing with what's going on in the mundane world right now, because there was conversation earlier today in one of my uh, clubhouse rooms, where they were talking all about spiritual. Okay, when you're dealing with your business, you're dealing on a spiritual level because you're giving back. That's through the ascension hand. When you're dealing with the mundane, then you're dealing with you, dealing with the mundane life. Your business doesn't have a past, a trauma, any trauma in its past. So we don't have the karma cards that your regular you as a life path would have. Your business doesn't have any karma cards. Okay, all it has are supporting cards, ruling cards, cards of the day that focus you on what you have to do that particular day, now or in the future. Now, when you're looking at, if you decide to get a report, a business report, or your true composite business report, that would be your birth date and month, and your business birth date, month, and year. We don't need your year for to get that composite business birth date. We just need your business startup year. We don't use your year at all, because that you're dealing in the Monday. So we're taking you and your business out of the mundane and putting you into the spiritual. Okay, so that's how that works. Now when we're look now we're going to go back and we're going to look at that ruling card. Okay, when you look at the queen of diamond, what do you see? I think it was the queen of diamond today. I'm not sure. um, I think it was, uh, because I did a post on it. Yeah. No, it was the King of Diamond. My bad. It was the King of Diamond and the Jack of Diamond. Now, the Jack of Diamond is over, even though it says the Jack of Diamond in real life is the salesman's card. But Jack of Diamond in AB cardology reacts a little differently because it's focused on making that money. Whatever it's doing, it's got to make that money. It's got to see what creative project or projects that King of Club, who is over the research and development department, has available for you right now. That Jack of Diamond is going to go in there and it's going to look at it is this a viable product? Is this a viable service? Is their ROI on this? How much are we going to have to invest in this? That's what that Jack of Diamond means in AB cardology. It's ABC cardology, AB cardology, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it AB cardology. That's what it's going to look at. Even though the Jack of Diamond is the salesmanship card, yeah, it's the salesmanship card, but it's only activated when it has the heart as a ruling, any heart as a ruling card. If there's a heart as a ruling card, whether it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen, as a ruling card, will that Jack of Diamond flip over into that salesmanship uh, venue area? Because hearts, remember, want you to know hearts. I didn't talk about hearts yet. Hearts is the area of your business that deals with relationships, partnerships, marketing, branding, and sales. Okay, that's where hearts, because business relationships, networking, and everything else deals with hearts. When you're going out to network, you're talking about building relationships. Okay? That's all about sales, marketing, branding, and marketing your products and your services. So now we have a whole list of where clubs, spades, diamonds, and hearts function in AB cardology. Okay, so you want to go back and look at that. Those of you who want to join our group, we have a Facebook group. It's called hashtag Business Cardology, Astro Business Cardology, and it's a group on Facebook. You can join that group, and once you join that group, there is going to be a planet, birth date, and planetary ruling worksheet in there. And your goal, your job is to fill out your planetary ruling cards for your, if you're a club, diamond, heart, spade, or what have you. Even though this is for the House of Clubs, clubs is all about teaching, spreading the knowledge, and I'm a queen of club, and this is what I do. And the only way you're going to get this kind of education about business is through clubs. I'm a queen of club. I've been a business consultant for over 45 plus years, and this is my zone of genius is business, all things business. Cardology came into it because I wanted to incorporate cardology into my business as a decision making and accountability tool. And so far, it has been on point. A lot of feedback I've been getting from people who have ordered the information, the business composite business reports. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from that, and it's pretty much on point. and I'm really happy about that. So we're coming up on 20 minutes, and I want to do that recap on. And if you want to, you can come over on a YouTube. We are on YouTube, and I am going to bring up one of the worksheets that I've been working on, and this is your and business planetary a ruling card worksheet. And I filled out some of it, but then the rest of it, it will be in the file section of the group. If you want to get into group, just go ahead and go over to my IG account, and there's a link in the profile, and this worksheet will be in the group, and it's not completely filled out because I will it will be filled out uh, tomorrow, but I want you to go ahead and download this. It's in a PDF format. I want you to go ahead and download it and pull out your birth card every month and pull out the planetary ruling card. So if you're a queen of club, your planetary ruling card will change every month because clubs show up every month. Especially if you're a queen of club, you're going to show up every month of the year, and you're going to have a different planetary ruling card. Um, and let me go ahead and switch this. Flip, 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 Okay, I think I did it right now. Okay, I got it figured out right now. So hopefully, maybe I can do this all over again and put that over there out right there. It didn't work out, so you won't be able to see. But anyway, this chart will be inside the group, and yeah, it'll be inside the group. So you'll get the opportunity of looking at that. And okay, we're coming up on 20 minutes. Oh, hi Rue. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, come on up. If you'd like to ask me any questions, I can answer some questions if you like about astrobusiness cardology. It's a little different. Not it's a lot different than your life path cardology. Or if you'd like to put comments in the chat, you can ask something in the chat if you like. I am currently curling on my wig, but I will come up soon. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. I'm just like happy that you decided to join me. So I'm over here on in YouTube University, doing my thing. I guess you can say, and I don't know why. Well, it went over on that time. It went over there. So we've got about 6 more minutes here, and I pretty much explained about the King of Club and the Jack of Diamond, and how you look at the different areas, clubs being research and development. And please remember that the way as a business consultant with 45 years of experience in business, and the way a person that just reads your business via cardology is totally different than the way I do it. Because I'm a business consultant, I can I can match the areas of cardology with business and not just read you. I also read you and your business as a true composite, bringing your true composite business birth date together. It may not be the same date, because when we put two things together, sometimes we have a little bit over, or sometimes we have a little bit left to the left. There's that plus, some minus, in between, there. And so the formula that I came up with, you know, like in everything, statistics. Thank God I had statistics so that I could figure out this formula, so that anytime anybody puts this in the formula, the everything will always come up correctly. So that's how I did it. And so far, so good. It's working. Like I said, I don't do life paths. This is strictly business. Life path readings. Diamond does that. I attended Cardology University. I attended classes with um, um, Aquarius Maximus. I attended several of her classes. I've attended other cardology classes that are out there that I didn't particularly care for. So I won't mention those names. It's just the ones that I really enjoyed and got a lot out of. I've even Robert Camp, I got a lot of information from him, and a lot of information from other cardologists, namely Paula Kruger, who was with Kismet Cars. She's a good friend of mine right now, and we talk quite a bit. And She helped me put the ascension. Well, she put the ascension cardology together, and she helped me find the missing piece to business, astro business cardology, so that I could combine the two. So this isn't just me working on this. This is a lot of people pulling together, um, pouring into me so that I could come up with this. And every day I'm learning something different and pouring it into it. But the basics are pretty much down to earth. I'm getting business strategists together. These are people who are actually business consultants who have owned, sold, or created business opportunities for people that have formal education in business, hopefully a business, a BS in business management or business administration or MBA or MHA, as long as there's some advanced degrees in business, so that they can understand when I talk to them with business terminology, they'll understand that a normal cardology person wouldn't understand uh, what is the ROI, what is the the being in the green, in the red, what's the black, what's what is the it's a whole lot of business terms that need to be known. And the only way you know these business terms, if you've had some business experience. I would not teach a person who has not had any business experience. Now, I'll teach you the basics. If you're a business owner, I'll teach you the basics so that you can do a lot of these decision making skills on your own. Hey Sheila, girl, how you doing? Come on up if you want to. I'm getting ready to wrap up anyway. Hey,
Hey, boo.
hey, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Just fine. I'm getting ready to wrap it up, girl.
Okay,
I'm
then.
doing this business. This well, you got your report already, so
Absolutely.
you already know the deal. So
Work the plan, plan the work,
yeah, just
yes, indeed.
yeah, just got to work it, girl. And I'm
That's
getting. This was the first day that I'm really coming out with it. Uh, because next month is the Entrepreneur Emporium, and it's the certification class is going to be out tomorrow. So I'm waiting on that class, that 15-minute stretch, that yoga stretch class, girl.
I got you. I got
I'm
you.
waiting.
I've been doing. Look, today was a busy, busy day, but I got the rest of the weekend and Monday I'm off, so I got you.
Yes.
It's
Just
coming. It's coming. It's coming.
girl, this body needs stretching. I need to stretch it.
Absolutely. Look, you done gave me more homework than a little bit, so I definitely. Yeah, I was just talking about you today with one of my cousins. I said, you know what? It's a blessing when somebody comes into your life and they pour into you the things that are needed because they see it from a different perspective and they can show you better than they can tell you. And I appreciate that like so much
Well,
because of that.
it's
Go
the
ahead.
energies. It's all about the energy, baby.
Oh, absolutely.
It's all about the energy. It's about the energy that you put out. You
Yeah.
have the energy, your business have the energy. When y'all get together, yeah, y'all making babies. Babies is money.
Right. Exactly.
so
Exactly.
so that's how I look at that. So as long as you making money and growing and thriving, I'm good.
Exactly.
I'm
But I
good.
mean, it's still a blessing nonetheless to have that because you can't never take it for granted.
Yes.
So I just always will always give you your flowers, honey. Always.
Hey, Rue, you finally got your hair together.
Peace, peace. How is everyone? Yes, I am still getting it together. I have one more curl. I just wanted to say, hey, how's everybody?
Yeah. Are you a
Hey, Boo.
are you a club, Rue?
No, I'm not a club. I'm a seven of diamonds.
Oh, that's even
Um,
better. That's
but
even better.
I was saying in the chat that this animated comedy series that I'm writing is actually a queen of clubs, and I did my whole like composite on Aquarius Maximus, and I was like, oh my gosh, it basically like leads me back to myself because I like keep basically what do you call it? I just keep doing as many composites as I can do until I get back to the seven of diamonds, or just
Okay.
until I get back to something
Okay. See,
that makes
when you
sense.
when you do it like that, you're doing that's dealing with relationships. Now, business, the composite for your business is it's a entirely different calculations. It hasn't been put in a computer yet, in an app yet, because I had to create it and I had to make sure that all the statistical data lined up so that I would get a repeat. You know, I'm a nurse, and we have to have a scientific rationale for doing everything. And if I give you an aspirin and say this aspirin is going to make your head feel better, then the scientific rationale for me giving you that aspirin is to make your head feel better, if that makes any sense. And is it going to be effective? Yes, it's going to be effective because we have done different trials and different scenarios so that we know that we're going to get the same results each time. When I put your name, your your birth month and birth date, and your business birth month, birth date, and birth year into my formula, it gives me a composite of you two together. Not that relationship composite. It's a totally different composite that you're going to get. And it even comes up, you may be Scorpio and you come up Sagittarius. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't.
No, yes, no, yes, it does make absolute
so,
sense.
so the
So you were saying that because I was a seven of diamonds, you were saying that makes that's even better. What did you mean?
because it's you're a seven, by you being a seven of diamond. Where did the Queen of Club come from?
Oh well, that's the thing. The Queen of Club comes from the Aquarius Maximus website, so I know you don't use that information. So I guess it would be completely different.
Yeah, yeah, it would be a different birthday. If you go ahead and look in my IG profile and just join that group, put your information in there, and I'll go ahead, and since you were the first one in the room, I'll go ahead and do a birth chart for you, a business birth report for you. Is that okay?
Oh, I appreciate that so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. You were
That's so kind of you. Thank you.
the Sheila. She'll be up there with you.
Right. And look, you're going to have to do some work too, baby, because it's so much information, but it's so spot on. And like I was saying before, you just got to work the plan and plan the work. But it's definitely beneficial for sure.
In fact, Rue, go ahead and put your birth month and date, and the birth date, month, and year of your business. I only need your birth month and date. I don't need your year, just your birth month and date. But I need everything for your business.
Okay, well, I created the comedy series. The idea came to me actually on Christmas Eve, so
Okay.
I would have to put that information in.
Okay. Put that in the chat, and I'll go back and put it in my back channel. That way I can go and put your email address. That way I can put it together and email it to you.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
This
I
is
appreciate it so
yeah.
much. Thank you.
Yeah. Girl, I just give you $125. And that's without the consultation. So I'll go ahead and give and send that to you. Hey, Tania, how you doing? Come on up. And so that's pretty much how Astro Business Carter and Rue, when you look at your report, read over the report 100%. Because I'm going to give you the report, and it's going to be for an entire year, and then it's going to give you your days of success. Um, uh, Sheila, did I give you days of the find money days? I don't think I gave y'all find money days. Did I? Days to find money. I think I just gave you your success days. Yes. Yeah. So I'll give you your success days where the probability of making a successful decisions and successful money is high. It's on a range of 1 to 10. Anything over 5 is a good day. When you got 7, 8, 9, and 10, girl, you're in the money. Whatever you do, the energy is high for you to do it on those days as far as your business is concerned. And that'll be in the report also. So, yeah, that's going to be that's it. That's going to be awesome. And give me some feedback on it. You know, once you get it, give me some feedback on it and how you like it and stuff like that. But be sure to tap into my IG and join the group, the Facebook group, because I'm going to be doing a lot of lives in there and posting a lot of information in there in the file section of this thing that I just did, created a lot of stuff that I create and a lot of information, uh, PDFs and stuff like that, resources, especially for business cardology, AB cardology, it's going to be in that group file section for you to download and use at your leisure. And there's no cost for that. There's no cost for that. I want everybody to understand what business, AB, Astro Business Cardology, I have to get used to that astro business cardiology is all about so that you can start using it in your business and start making these decisions for yourself using your own intuitive nature, using your own intuition. Because, if you understand the language of cardiology, you already are very intuitive, you know, so you can make these decisions. And then if you need additional help, there's always a business consultant that's going to be available to help you because I'm training business strategists right now, people who have experience in business, professional experience in business, into astro business cardology because I've been a business consultant for over 45 years. So you heard that. So I want, if you're going to run a business, I want you to run the business correctly. I want you to be successful with whatever you do, um, because this is what this Queen of Club does: provide you with information and serve you. Uh, don't think I'm not going to get mines on the other end, because I am, because unless I show you how to make money and be successful in your business, I'm not going to make any money. So you have to produce in order for me to make money. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, it does.
So, so I'm going to end this room. This is going on 45 minutes. I was only going to stay in here 30 minutes. But yes, I am on YouTube. In the group, I will be doing Zoom events where we'll do a Zoom. I have Zoom. I can take and go into the group, or I can just bring you into my studio for any type of private consultation. So I'm going to end the broadcast, and I want to thank you all for showing up. Sheila, my girl, I see you in the morning.
See you in the morning. What up, though?
What up, Dell?
All right, baby. Y'all have a good night.
You have a good one, and y'all have a blessed evening.
You too.
Namaste. Get that bag. We all about getting that bag, using the energies. We got to get that energies together. Get them energies together so that we can get that bag and make that money.
Exactly.
Y'all have
all right. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Peace and blessings.
Peace, peace. Thank you.
And peace and blessings over here. And y'all have a good day.